Hello and welcome everybody to this test of eBhangra. Again, the purpose of this test is to show you guys what this is going to look like. We have been talking to a lot of teams about competing in eBhangra, and there's a lot of questions about just how's this going to work, what do we got to do, and why are the rules set up in this exact manner. And this is how our way to just show you visually this is how it's going to work. So what we're going to do today is go through the whole, I'm pretending to be the commentator. Hi, I'm your commentator. I'm Sid. We are going to have two commentators for the show. They're going to welcome everybody in. They're going to talk about the format of eBhangra, introduce the judges, blah, 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 blah. And then we're going to get into the whole actual show, right? So we're trying to make this as much of a competition experience, a TV show experience. We're trying to make it as cool as possible. So for today, our first judge of the night and our only judge of the night is Umar Qureshi. He's a well-renowned dancer and choreographer within the Bhangra circuit. He is captain first-class Bhangra for 3 years and has danced for a total of 6 years, along with other teams like Fertile and Mob Chicago. He's placed over 16 comps, and currently he is a first-year medical student at Penn State College of Medicine. He's a BTF moderator and is the co-founder of the Bhangra podcast, along with the co-founder of eBhangra. And tonight he is our only judge. So moving on, we are going to then teach everybody how the pools work. On day one, we're going for 20 teams here, everybody. We want all the apps we can get. So please apply to this competition. After this, I hope you guys are more comfortable with what is supposed to happen, the videos you're supposed to make, and how this whole format is working, okay? What it's going to happen for everybody is you're going to be placed into a pool, okay? You can see there's a red pool, blue pool, green pool, yellow pool, right? And on day one, during pool play, you'll be competing with the other 4 teams within your pool. And as you can see, as the bracket moves north, to only 2 teams from the red pool, blue pool, green pool, yellow pool will move on to round 2, right? So you have to be in the top 2 within your pool to move on to round 2. And as you can see here, the reds will face off with the blues, the greens will face off with the yellows, and only 1 from each bracket will move on to round 3. And so those 2 teams, as in our little sample bracket here, red and yellow moved on. They compete for first place. And as you can see here, the other 6 teams are going to be in a pool of 6 competing for 1 spot, which is third place. And as you can see, we had one of the blue teams win. And we'll go through how the judges are going to judge it and go through the rubric. Then we'll show you each pool, all the teams in each pool. And for today, we're only having 2 teams today. We have SDS, we have Bhangra Knights, we have Team 3, we have Team 4, Team 5. Again, I'm just pretending to be your commentator. And first up, we have Sherdanian Di Sarkari out of Ohio. I really should say just the Northeast, Midwest. I'm not really sure exactly how far their stretch goes for their dancers, but they're a wonderful team from the Midwest. And they're up first, and best of luck. And that was a wonderful job by SDS. And this would be the point where the commentators would go through the video that they watched, and at the same time, as you can see on the score sheet, it'll be updating as the judges start doing their thing. They will be inputting the scores live, just like we're watching the whole video live. The judges are going to be as well, and then they're going to be updating their scores, and we'll be able to broadcast that to you guys in real time, just like you watch the Olympics or any other sport or something on TV where there are judges and you can see the live scoring. As you can see, we just transitioned over to the whole overall ranking sheet here. And this is exactly what we're looking to do here, is to be able to give you kind of that full experience of like a real show live, right? So a couple things to keep in mind before I introduce the next team. Eye level video, right? Yeah, they had 6 dancers in there. Like, you can read through the rubric and understand the rules of the competition right now. These are the videos that we're looking for. Something that is even, in, we could capture that on an entire one. That was a shorter video, but with the time limit of being between 50 seconds and 1 minute and 10 seconds, eye level, high quality. These are the exact kind of videos we're looking for. And next up, we have eBhangra Knights. They're a team from the Bay Area out in Cali. They've been at it for a very long time now, and we'll give them a shot.
You are watching a master at work. Damn, son.
And that was an awesome job by eBhangra Knights. As you can see, and again, well, big reason why we love that video is it gives you an idea. Like, part of the rules of the competition in this iteration is that we're not allowing any video effects and video editing and camera angle changes. But they did with that video displays exactly how you can integrate other things into your performance, right? What they did with the cars and everything. That's an awesome video that in my opinion would do really well on this rubric. And again, this is for you guys. This is what we're looking for. Again, what did they do? Eye level camera, no angle changes, no nothing. They're not invited. That was an example of a 5-man set. Again, our limit is between 3 and 6 dancers. You don't need to have an even number here. And again, I hope we're doing a good job here of displaying exactly like what we're looking for. Like, again, in between teams, we're going to switch back over to the score sheet and show how the live scoring is happening by each of the judges. So it's going to, we're trying to do this as best of a show as we can for everybody. So, please let us know what questions you have. There's not much more to say here. These are the videos we're looking for. You're sending in between 50 seconds and 1 minute and 10 seconds. This is how it's going to be displayed. The commentators are going to be commentating through the whole show. The judges are going to be live judging. This is all going to be happening in real time. So please reach out. If you have any questions right now, you can ask them on the stream chat. But other than that, I mean, that's all we got. Just a sample of what's to come. So keep working hard and keep letting us know what questions you guys have.